After Stroker Race, Burt and the gang reunited for Smokey and the Bandit 3. This would be the Citizen Kane of sequels that would go on to win several Academy Awards, including...
Gator?
What? I'm doing something here, what?
Burt turned down Smokey 3. You might just want to move on to the next movie.
How's that possible? Smokey and the Bandit? Without the Bandit? Oh, I guess I should watch these films before commenting. In 1982, Universal Studios did what they could to convince Burt Reynolds to return to the role that had grossed more than $126 million.
Well, that's my seat, but fuck it. Let's get you back in that Trans Am. Name your price, buddy. We got Gleason on board and ready to go. Can I count on you?
Well, I'm not going to make another Smokey 3. Smokey Goes to College or anything like that.
Now hear me out, Bert. This is one hell of a script. We got a shark in this picture, you know. Jaws was a big hit here at Universal.
My feeling is that we did it really well, you know, and I don't think we can do it any better, so I think it's try to go on to something else.
Come on, buddy. I mean, I know you want to be taken seriously as an actor, but your fans, you know, they love these car chase pictures.
I don't think that I've graduated from those films. I don't think that I'm better than those films. I think those films were wonderful, the kind of films they were. I just like to make some other different kind of films.
Bye-bye, baby. Oh, shit. Betty, get Gleason on the phone. We gotta salvage this shit and quick.
Look at that big ugly fish, Daddy.
Looks like your mama.
Holy mother of God. What in the hell is this shit?
Smells like your mama, too.
Is this a film? Did they release this for people to watch?
Jack, Sidney Sheinberg. New plan. Bert's out. We want you to play both Buford and the Bandit. This thing could win you an Oscar. We even got a title. Smokey is the Bandit. 2 roles, we double your salary. What do you say?
I accept this prize as a token of another one of my landmark achievements.
Hot shit. Hey, we even got the director from an episode of Barnaby Jones, but don't worry, I hear he's the next Sam Peckinpah.
So with Jackie on board, the film was finally a go. After 11 versions of the script, Gleason claimed this new one was much better than the other 2 Smokies, with many more laughs.
Daddy, my face is all white.
Well, put a little lipstick on, I'll drop you off at a gay bar.
I finally figured out a way to trap the bandit. I have put myself in his place. Also his boots, and his shirt, and his hat, and his coat, and his mustache.
Smokey is the Bandit, Part 3.
Rumor has it that when Hal Needham was asked to direct Smokey 3 without Burt, he threw himself off the office balcony.
Hi there, how are you?
Nice of you to drop in.
Thank
you
you.
okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
So Universal instead hired Dick Lowry, and this is first and only theatrical feature. I wonder why. They did manage to get some of the original cast back to work with Gleason, including Mike Henry as Junior.
You mean I won't be your little dick turd anymore?
We just walked by a penicillin dispenser.
Also, Pat McCormick and Paul Williams return as Big and Little Enos.
I feel like the guest of honor at a crabs convention.
Test audiences hated seeing Gleason as the Bandit and found the dual role plot confusing.
Smokey is the Bandit.
Universal had a real stinker on their hands and needed to change things up a bit.
Boys, this is one hot, steamy piece of monkey shit we just made. There's no way I can put this crap out in theaters. How are we gonna fix it?
Well, sir, we could get Jerry back as a snowman. That might help.
Better yet, let's just make him the Bandit. We got 4 months till our release date. Let's get the best editor in town. Gotta cut this piece of shit into something that doesn't make audiences throw up like they did at the last screening.
I'm gonna be the Bandit. I love it.
After parts of the film were reshot with Jerry Reed, who is now the new Bandit, the film's title was changed to a simpler Smokey and the Bandit Part 3.
But the Bandit is gonna go smoke some Smokies.
Gleason's scenes as the Bandit have never been seen by the public.
Could you possibly tell me how to get to the Florida Turnpike?
But here you can see that the stunt double for Jerry Reed is a heavy-set man clearly meant to be Gleason's double, as they didn't bother to reshoot the stunts.
Watch out for those eggs! Mom, we almost scrambled some eggs back there.
Colleen Camp was added as the Bandit's love interest, Dusty Trails. audiences didn't really embrace dusty trails like they did Sally Field's frog.
One more thing. We're gonna need to put some naked chicks in this picture. It might be the only way to salvage this train wreck.
Oof.
What's wrong, Sheriff?
I ain't seen anything like that since I was a little baby.
Also, make sure there's plenty of tits. I mean, some of these old perverts, they love that shit.
This is a great picnic.
There goes your daddy, and he's mad.
I gotta go. Uh-oh, my clothes.
Now you got breast men and you got ass men. We gotta make sure to put a fine lady butt in there too. We can't disappoint the ass men.
See, my daddy said I had to stay right here and keep an eye on.
As fate would have it, Burt ended up making an appearance in the film.
Hello, Buford.
During a visit to the set, the director talked him into shooting this very last scene.
It's over for the Old Bandit.
A sweet bookend to the Bandit films that, at the very least, gave the fans of the series a taste of what was so great about the character and his chemistry with Gleason's justice.
I'll give you a 5-minute head start.
Bye-bye.
But in a strange move, director Dick Lowry cut Burt's cameo by a couple of minutes. I mean, considering the resulting unwatchable mess this film was, you'd think they would have used each and every second of Burt they were lucky to get their hands on. Even if it was pointless filler like this cut moment.
About time I turned in the Old Bandit.
Won't be ashamed to turn this in.
Well, I had to anyway. I can't even make the car payment.
What did you owe?
$150.
Well, look, now that we're on more intimate terms, I just came into a lot of money.
Oh, really?
I think I can let you have that $150. Oh.
To no one's surprise, the critics crapped all over this film.
It's time for a Siskel and Ebert Burt Reynolds shitty film review.
It's appropriate, I think, that our stinker of the week go to the worst sequels of this sequel-filled summer movie season. It's Smokey and the Bandit Part 3.
Would you get away from me, you shit?
Oh, God. And even the bandit himself, Burt Reynolds, had the good sense to avoid spending much time in this mess. He appears in only a 2-minute fantasy scene at the end of the picture, and by that time, there isn't much of an audience left, with people being turned off by another stupid chase picture, with Jackie Gleason as the fat sheriff driving through the South with a plastic shark on the hood of his car.
Get the hell out of here. I know what time it is.
This is a dreadful racist motion picture.
I ain't scared of these crackers. I'm black and I'm proud.
You ever join the Klan, Daddy?
No chance. But your mama did. When she put on her sheet, she looked like an iceberg with feet.
And I'm delighted to report that Smokey 3 has been a box office bust, and good news, it probably has killed off the series.
I hope so.
Never should have put me in this thing, brother.
And that's the end of this Siskel and Ebert Burt Reynolds shitty film review.
Watch for new movie reviews and documentary series. Don't forget to subscribe and click on that bell so you know when new reviews arrive.